I mean, they really gave. They played well. The couple, most of the guys who played, again, played heavy minutes, and played a game that we probably deserved to win, but didn't close out. So that's the lesson. NBA games are never over, and we should know that. We did something similar in Minnesota last year, but it come to an end of a game. That's where we have to step up and put opponents out when we have our chances, and we didn't do it. And then give Charlotte credit. They hit threes and every free throw down the stretch, and we made some mistakes. So that's a painful loss. I feel for our guys. They really left it all out there tonight, other than being able to close out the game. So we move forward.
James.
Yeah, Luke, out of all your losses, I mean, a lot of them are lopsided and strange, but this one seems to be the one that might hurt the most. Would you agree with that this is one of those games where, especially with guys missing free throws, the foul on the three-pointer, just the mistakes that you guys made that cost you?
Well, yeah, the mistakes cost us big time, for sure. But even with all that, if we just, we got to step up and knock down free throws. It doesn't get to that. So, like I said, this definitely hurts. All losses hurt. This, and then we learn from it and move forward. So yeah, I mean, it's James, it's painful, and it should be, but we played pretty good game most of the night tonight. Just got to be able to close it out, and we did a very poor job of that in the final minute tonight.
Marshall Harris.
Luke, when you've been losing, the way that you guys have been losing for a little bit, and you finally get a win to break the losing streak and have a chance to go back to back with the wins, and it comes down to like this. Well, does your messaging at all change to the team? I mean, how do you make sure that there's no kind of broken record, I guess is what I'm saying, and trying to get the positives out of this, but still fixing the mistakes?
Yeah, well, I don't think you beat anyone down after after a tough one like this. So we'll get back after. We got 2 days of practice. We'll get some film session in, some teaching in, some learning in. But it's what we're what you have to do, and you are a broken record sometimes, because that's that's the truth of where a team needs to get better at. And if you have guys that want to win, which I believe we do, then you don't not listen. It doesn't, you take that and you feel that and you watch the clips, and you stay together and you figure it out if you care about winning. So I think our group does care about it. So they'll be tuned in and ready to go tomorrow.
Jason Jones.
Yeah, Luke, this is a type of game where you don't have to say much to guys individually about free throws or the fouls. They kind of know where they are, and maybe you step back and let them kind of stew on their own.
Yeah, like I said, there's not a ton of messaging after that game, other than, hey, like kind of what I just told you guys. Games are never over, and I told them too. I feel for them. They really played. They played extremely hard, and they played well for the most part. And we didn't finish it out. So that was pretty much it, Jason. And then it's gonna hurt. Everyone should be hurting right now. And then we bring it up together tomorrow.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, Luke, 2 things, if I can. One, Buddy being the fastest to 1,000. Just how remarkable is that achievement, and just what's it like to watch him shoot the ball like that? And then secondly, you mentioned the pain and, this hurts. Do you see that tonight in the locker room? Can you get that sense from the team as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I get that sense. And look, Buddy's an incredible shooter. He works at his craft extremely hard, and I thought he looked really good tonight shooting it, as far as, his balance and taking, taking good shots. And we really, when he's hitting like that, we're clearly a much better, more dangerous team. So, I thought he played a very good game tonight.
Tony Harvey.
Yeah, just to piggyback on that, Coach Walton, what's the situation with Buddy? He walked off the court. He didn't look too well, limping. Then he came back in the game and hit a couple free throws. How is he feeling right now?
Yeah, I don't have an update on him yet. I was surprised to see him be back in that huddle and ready to go. So I'll meet with the trainers later tonight and get some more information. But as of now, I'm not quite sure what happened to him.
James Young.
Yeah, Luke, just staying with Buddy there. Did he come to you and say he was ready to come back in the game there? He rolled his right ankle pretty bad.
Yeah. So he came back in the huddle, said he was good. We were looking at, I knew it was going to be a free throw situation. So we were going to actually put Kyle Guy in. He hadn't played all night. So when Buddy said that he was good to go, I looked at Joe, our trainer, and, he gave me a thumbs up. So we went back with Buddy, and, we got him to the line, which is, he normally he's normally going to give you 2 there. So, I give him credit for fighting through that and getting back in. But as far as where we're at with the injury, I'm not sure at all. So we'll see tomorrow.